It was a stormy December for the BC Conservatives as they ousted their leader and put a temporary figurehead at the helm. Less than a month later, they're ready to establish the rules for a leadership race.
We're an old party. The last time I think the party was in government was in 1926, but it was in a dormant phase for many, many decades.
A leadership election organizing committee has now been struck with an electronic or mail-in vote likely in the spring.
We want something that we can conclude going into the summer and allowing the new leader that opportunity to tour the province, to build momentum, and then to go back into the House into the fall.
As the Conservatives sort out everything from application fees to a timeline, they also have to contend with the possibility the NDP could take advantage of their weakness.
We've been preparing to not only run a leadership race, but we're also doing election readiness. So we'll be ready, because remember, it's not just a matter of whether EB calls an election with Trevor as leader, but EB might call an election 10 minutes after we have a new leader.
David Eby has acknowledged voters aren't keen to go to the polls again so soon.
An election is probably at the bottom of the list. And I understand that sentiment, and I feel the same way. For us, we're ready for an election if necessary.
I think it's too risky.
Analysts point out, though, the NDP has benefited from the upheaval on the right.
It wouldn't work, I think, in the way they might hope that they could just sort of catch the Conservative Party off guard. I think the public would punish them for that.
The Conservatives are already talking a big game about the upcoming race.
I do believe that this leadership race will be electing the next Premier of British Columbia. So sign me up. I'm excited.
You can expect to hear more about who's throwing their hat in the ring in the coming weeks. Penny Duff, Lost CTV News, Vancouver.